All right. Ladies and gentlemen, where we at?
I'm feeling it. Today is the day Millennia falls. Good luck, Dan.
Oh, thanks, Murphy Op. I left on Thursday to go to another state and heading home on the road. The whole time you're fighting the same boss. Yeah, that's what the title says. Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off. Sub 500. Sir Soyeet, Melania, A Date with Destiny. Speaking of A Date with Destiny, this past weekend, had a chance to see Top Gun Maverick. And I'll tell you this, man. I went to the movie theater and there was no music. They're like, hey, what happened to the music? And I'm like, hey, I'd like 2 tickets, please. Because the kiosk was down. Because if I have the option, I'm always going. Gosh. If I have the option, I'm always going to the kiosk. You know, it's faster. It's a machine. It's bing, bang, boom. Thank you very much. Drive safely.
Game over. Thank you very much. Drive safely.
But the kiosk, both of them were not turned on for whatever reason, and there was a line. So I step up to the line. They're like, select your seats, and there are 2 seats available left for. I think it was like a 9 o'clock show. And I'm like, okay, we'll click on the seats. All of a sudden, the seats go from green to red. Someone at the second desk sniped them. And I'm like, okay.
Me being compared to him, I took offense.
I said, I'll just take 2 more seats to the 9 o'clock. And the lady goes, there are no more. And I say,
are you serious?
I didn't say that. I said, okay, when's the next show? About 25 minutes, no problem. Let me see the map. Let me see the seat map for that. There's 4 seats available. I'm like, let me have a couple of those. Boom. They go from green to red again. I go, spam it, give me the other 2. So we got into the show 20 minutes later, but I said, in what world are the movies sold out? Most of the time I go to the movies, it's like it's an empty chamber. Like, there's no one in the movies, man, but everyone is at the movie theater. Anyways, fast forward to the movie. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It was like I would describe Top Gun as good movie fun. Like, good movie fun. My wife, on the other hand, said it's like 45 minutes of airplanes fighting. I'm like, yeah. But it was good. All the boomers love Top Gun. Just like Marvel, false. This was actually all real planes. They didn't rely on AI to do the stunts for them. It was good. I mean, it was like, although there was one scene where I don't want to spoil it, but where my wife called out a plot hole. I'm like, no, it's totally doable. Well, I'm like, you kind of got a point, but it is maybe if you had a relic you were holding on to, boomer core. But it was good. It was just good movie fun. That's the best way I could describe it. Just quick heads up if the mods want to jump on ! current events. Tom Cruise CGI'd his height. Is that real or is that false? Are you kidding? Well, a couple people said it, so I was like, all right, well, one person's. But also, the other thing too is like, they never, this is not spoilers, they never identified the enemy. Like, the enemy was just enemy. It didn't say, hey, there's an enemy from this region. It was just enemy. So they did that same thing in the In the movie, in the first movie too? I mean, I don't know what they, I don't know if they use the word enemy. They use bogey or whatever. All right, let's dial. Because everyone's our enemies. All right, settle huddle. All right. But also, like, in the first 5 minutes, I'm not gonna spoil it, they unveil a new ship. Is that a real ship or is that not a real ship? Chat. For people that have seen it, why if it's real and if it's no. It's like in the first 3 minutes, it's not a spoiler, but I don't wanna... It be real? It's not real. It looks like it could be real concept. Concept. I got you. Yeah, sorry. I don't put it in a very different vertical slice than Marvel movies, you know? Like
There's
it's
8 billion Twitch channels, but only one Dan.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
I hope you have a great day. It's my B-day and happy that you live. Virtual hug.
Yo, Nexus Shade, can we get some HBD spam in the chat? I should be giving you the B-Day gift. Here's your birthday gift. I'm gonna wrap it up nice and tight for you. It's an L2. And it hit happy birthday. Yeah, I put Top Gun in the same vertical slice as like Marvel, you know, it's just like a fun movie, but we will pivot. We will pivot due to the direct settle huddle. Oh, you can hit her mid foul. Ryan Gary cried watching Black Panther. What do I think about it? I've never seen Black Panther, so I can't comment. But it's, I mean, I'll tell you, it's good movies. They move your insides around, you know? The emotions. All right, here we go. Get this toast.
Let's go.
All right, chat, we're winning
6
today.
months, come on.
Good start, good start. Re-up, reload, re-up, reload. Settle huddle. Last movie to make you cry was Mamma Mia 2. They made a sequel? Mamma Mia. Here's a sequel. How can they have a sequel to Mamma Mia? Yeah, on the green map. I've only seen it once. It's a meme movie. I mean, like, I went the whole last week and I saw it everywhere on Twitter. People were talking about it in chat and I said, I'm not asking. I'm not going to ask what this is because I don't want to know. But it was trending and it forced me to know what it was. Morbius. Don't know, don't care.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
People are talking about it's Mighty Morphin time. I'm like, I don't... Everyone was chirping about it in chat last week. I don't want to know. It's like Sharknado or something. So basically, that is a movie that was like a lot of money was put into it and it flopped. Like a lot of money. Like a lot of people saw it for free. What's up, Dandy Boy Eggs? Hundreds of millions of dollars. What's the concept of the movie? It double flopped because they thought the memes meant it should re-release it. Man becomes a vampire. Wait, it's a Marvel movie? It's Marvel? It's a Marvel movie? Oh, yeah. Finally. Finally. Is it really Marvel? We'll probably watch that. I'll probably watch it then. Sony Marvel. Wait, so at the beginning, do they show all the comics? K-Terps, we got, can one of the mods put exclamation point how far in chat? I mean, how far in the title? Wait, do Disney and Sony ever team up on stuff? It's technically Marvel, but Sony had full control of it. Now I think a movie production's so different because we've been watching The Offer. And it just shows like what it takes to get a movie made. I'm like, man, someone's in trouble. If you spend $100 million on a movie and it makes nothing, like literally nothing, you're in trouble. Like, you're in a lot of trouble. Like, you're in a lot of trouble. Like, it's one thing if you're like, all right, hey, we spent 150 bucks on a movie and it made 100. You're like, okay, we lost 50 bucks. We can still maybe make one more movie. But you lose a couple $100 million, you're out of the movie business. All right, let's press on, ladies and gentlemen. You couldn't find how much it was. That's why. See, like to me, I'm like, okay, if a movie flops, it's probably an original IP that totally missed the mark. But the fact that it's like Marvel IP, or maybe it's just saying that the era of the Marvel movie's over. Iron Man 7, not happening. I mean, it could be a crack in the Iron Man armor. All right, chat, let's get this toast. No, I bet like Chad, if you recommended the best Marvel movie of all time, like, and it's consensus this is amazing, I would watch it. For sure I would watch it. But it would have to be like, here's the thing, a Marvel movie has got to have an incredible story for us to get past the fact that it's a superhero movie. I did see the new Top Gun. I would see the Jared Leto Joker one. Endgame without watching any of the previous movies. Is Ragnarok the 1980s one? The 80s neon punk one? See, I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily. To me, Thor's not that guy. He has a hammer and thunder. You know, that's. You could be in the He-Man movies with that. I'd rather just watch the He-Man movie from the 80s with Dolph Lundgren than Thor. Just being honest. Like, I need something. Give me. If you're gonna, you gotta give me something interesting. And I will say, I'm judging. I'm judging my Marvel experience off these movies. I saw Guardian of the Galaxy 1 in the theater. I didn't really know it was a Marvel movie. It was fine. I saw, based on chat recommendation, the first Captain America, which fell asleep in the middle of the day on. This was like a year or two ago. And Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which I thought was Wolves Sea. First Captain America is a snooze fest. Here's my thing. Like, I've seen everything I need to see about Captain America. He has a shield that he can throw like disc golf. That's not a superpower. That's just called upper body strength.
No way this goes 447.
Snide, thanks for the 16 months. What's Batman's superpower? The Dark Knight has a good theme, good undertones, compelling story, real drama, interesting depth of characters. That's it. Like, it's just being a good movie. I mean, look, chat. I know we're not gonna have this conversation. We're not gonna go toe to toe, but Heath Ledger's Joker. I mean, like, I would think you would get banned off the internet if you say like, hey, it wasn't that good or it wasn't compelling or intriguing. I'm just saying. Like, I gotta think that's universally respected as one of the best villains portrayals of all time. So, like, compare that to whoever the guy without any skin in Captain America. What's that guy's name? Doom guy or something?
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
Yeah, like, I fell asleep during Captain America, woke up, he went from being jacked to being thin. Like, to being like super skinny, and then I woke up again and there was like a red skeleton. Vice versa. The man put himself in the role. You do not believe that chat recommended Captain America 1? Well, I don't know how they made a Captain America 2 after that. Like, how did it get green lit? The bar was lower at the time. Yeah, also, like, if you live in Europe, do you watch the Captain America movies? I mean, how come they never made a what's like a Cyclops movie? That's the guy Cyclops. He has the red thing like this. Cyclops or Gambit? Then I'm in, man. Then you got good characters. Why haven't they made those? How is there not a Gambit movie? They were gonna do Gambit movies, but Fox canceled it. Gambit was in a movie? Really? Channing Tatum was supposed to play Gambit. I would have went with someone like a little more, como se dice, edgy in Espanol. Groove Master. This is no Vig.
Ooh.
Who's Charlie Day? Who's Charlie Day? Charlie is from Always Sunny. I don't watch. I mix up Always Sunny and the other show. The one with Danny DeVito.
Let's go.
She is Millennia, Blade of Miquela.
Zombie, thanks for the 9 months of Prime. There's another show that sounds like it's Always Sunny, but it's not. It's like the name of the comedy show is a sentence long.
Solid Snake wrote X-Men 2. Fun fact.
Solid Snake wrote X-Men 2. David Hayter? Really? David Hayter? I thought he was. Didn't know he wrote. I thought he was VO master. Yeah, no, when we rated I said Moog, you know, plus 2 for Moog's creativity, plus 2 for execution. And if it's done again, she'll hear from my lawyers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I didn't know David Hayter was a writer. I guess he had to do something once Kiefer Sutherland took his main role and botched it. Piece of peace.
Blade of Miquela.
I mean, the botch, Hidoshira says the botch on Metal Gear Solid 5 is on Konami and Kiefer. I'm with you. It'd be like, hey, it'd be like replacing Cersei in season 10 of Game of Thrones. You just don't do exclamation point mix. You just don't do it. All right, let's get this toast here, chat. I said when we get the toast, we'll take it.
Just take the football and cram it right
One
down
more.
their throats.
Oh, almost hitless, chat. Almost hitless. Almost hitless. Almost hitless. Metal Gear Solid 4 has the greatest multiplayer game of all time. You know what? I forgot about that until you just said that. It was like, I played it like once or twice and it was fairly intense, but I also felt it was a little bit outside of the mark. You know, like when you think Metal Gear Solid, I'm not like, oh, give me a multiplayer game. Like, hey, just give me David Hayter and a story that I can't understand and some good music.
Blade of Mikola.
That's it. I wonder what happened. But did no one just played it though, right? Like, this is a just chatting stream now?
Will you ever play the Metal Gears on stream?
What is this, just chatting? What do you mean? Have you seen this progress? Lord Campbell, there would have to be an absolute fury of demand to do it. We did play Metal Gear Revengeance, I think is the first game we ever beat on the show back in like 2012. And I like that because it was like heavy action. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid up until 5. I played all the PlayStation ones up until 5. I don't see you learning anything. Mary Ho, look a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Timmy, first time Marty, welcome to the show. Have you ever seen dodges like that? Chad, it's like anything else, right? You go to the gym, you put 500 pounds on the squat rack and just start going after it. No, you got to warm up a little bit. Got to tie your shoes. You got to put Spotify on the right channel. Take a couple drinks of water. Stretch a little bit. Talk to everyone else in the gym. Basically, we want to do everything except the actual heavy lifting. That's what happens when you go to the gym. So how long can you stall actually having to do the reps? That's basically where we're at. Because we know it's gonna be painful. It's gonna take a collective, conceited effort of every electrical synapse that we have. And even at that, if we give all the electricity that we have in the gray matter, there's a chance it may not be enough.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
DFR.
It's not going 460.
DFR says, does he know he can dodge? Yo, DFR, welcome. First time Marty. You want to see a dodge, DFR? This dodge is for you. We stunned her but didn't hit her? See that dodge right there, DFR? What's up, Moog? We just got done talking about you. Watch this putt.
Well, hello, buddy.
Stun and stagger are different. Chat, I cannot. I just looked at the death counter. Is that real? Why aren't we wearing armor? Good question. We're wearing this because it gives us a little bit more sauce on our jump attacks. Has watch this putt ever work? Teddy Fubar? Watch this putt. You tell me. Gosh, man. You know, part of me thinks that as we get more and more attempts in, it actually wears down the AI and the ones and zeros in the code. Like, is there such thing as degradable code? So, like, could that be a feature in coding? Would that be AI endurance? Maybe it exists, but not here. Decoy code says, yeah, you could, but why? So you can watch that putt. Once you get to 1,000 attempts, she just stands there. Big Al.
Hi, my name's Big Al, and I hit dingers.
It's called easy mode. You can have your code delete your own files. No, I want them to delete their own files. Like, as the fights go longer and longer, they forget moves. And you bill it as human intelligence in a game. All right, reset. How about the old jump dodge?
You have to attack them. You have to send your body a message. I'm going to beat this. I'm going to help you, Mr. Body.
In Bloodborne, there was a memory leak bug that made bosses easier after 12 hours. Why did you tell them to fix it? Dude, they could have left it in for this. All right, here we go, chat. You have to keep the game on, though. All right, here we go. No hit mode. Let's go no hit mode. No hit mode. So far, no hit. We have the advantage now. Now I have the advantage now. Quote unquote, the same guy that invented Last Card Marty. Shoot. Need some patience. All right, Nick. Nick the Ninja. Here's some patience for you, chat. Has he stepped back? Chat, I feel like our best run against Melania was our very first run.
Cool.
Not going 5,960.
All right. Here we go, chat. We're just warming up. Just get a little warmth. Good start. Give her 2. Give her a little jab. Ooh, she had the hezzy step back. One more. Yeah!
Just take the football and cram it right down their throats.
Hezzy step back. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. I tried, chat. We tried to make a move. Oh, that was a big payday, huh? Once the blue is out, what's the plan? KPD for Pogs? I like where your head's at. You know what? You're right down to the 1 and 0 meta. Well, after we're out of L2s, what's the plan? Great question. So here's the dream scenario. Work the stun. If we can get the stun with no L2s, that's the Uber dream.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Loving the pace.
But that's,
keep it up.
That's difficult. We'll try the dream run. That's where we get in trouble. Is when we commit to the attack and she's committed. Has he stepped back? Has he stepped back? Has he stepped back? That's not bad. Chat, I think we can build on that. Zira, Tora, En. Thanks for the 2 months of Prime. Pokey Siege, thanks for the 5 months. Lorenzo Morris, thanks for the 2 months of Prime. Let's get this toast. Robinix, thanks for the 10 months. All right, chat. Yeah, Hezzy stepbacks, chat. We like the Hezzies. The only reason we started saying Hezzy is because Hobbs started saying Resi. Resi 4 runs back when he was doing mixed in with the Warzone. What was that challenge? We'll get a Resi 4 run in. Have we seen phase 2 yet? We have not. If we reach 1,000 deaths, will you consider changing something? Yeah, we'll probably work on our execution a little more. Also, exclamation point mix. No, I think we have the strats. We just have to execute. I believe in our strats, and this is no copium. This is not memery. The strats are try to get a stun with no L2. I think the longer we stretch this fight out on an individual fight, the better we do, because we get Hezi stepbacks. Heavy copium? What's up, Cat Sensei? Cat Sensei, how are we looking for Friday on the new packs feature? Do we think we're close? What's up, Headhunter? Have we seen phase 2? We are phase 2. If we're an esports player, we'd be in phase clan and our name would be 2. I'm waiting for Cat Sensei's response. -2? Here's this. Chat. I guarantee on this next run, we're gonna dodge 10 strikes. 10 strikes. Okay, it's ready to go. Cat Sen- oh, I can't ask. I was gonna ask for one more feature, but it would give it away. I wish I could speak in code. All right, here we go. All right, just has he stepped back? Okay. Good. That's good wood. Good start there. Good start, kid. One strike dodge. I got you. Combustix, will you count for us? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
How many did we dodge there? 5?
Don't worry, chat, Millennia will die of old age sooner or later.
Alright, here we go, chat. Alright. 100% focus. Copium mode. Good start. Hezi step back. Hezi poke. Hezi poke stops her. Hezi poke, Hezi step back. Now wait for her. Wait for her. Hezi step back. Okay, good start. Chat, this is a good start. You ready for the Hezi poke? 1 dodge. 2 dodge. 3 dodge. Quick sip, quick sip. We're good. Good shot, kid. That's the one. We have to go through the windshield, not around it. Chad, I'm not trying to be Minkus here, but around the Midwest, you have plenty of deer, especially running around the roads at night. And this is more of a safety question that I'm heavily reliant on. If you're driving on the highway late at night and there's a deer in the road, what are you supposed to do? I've heard you're not supposed to brake. Like, if you jump over it, braking will cause more harm to you. Why is that? Yeah, I'm saying where stopping isn't an option because it lowers the front end. You need it to fly over your car. I mean, well, good news is if it's a reindeer, it will. Peace. Hold the wheel steady and don't brake. So I'm just asking you for driving advice. So the answer to that question is you settle hodl. You just stare down the barrel of the antlers and you go and honk. Honk, settle hodl. Oh, jeez.
Just take the football and cram it right down their throats.
There's no moose in the Midwest, luckily. Is this guy playing or commentating? Mr. Ambiguity. Who are you? Let me see what Mr. Ambiguity, how long you've been around here. Six messages. This guy, you came around last week. Mr. Ambiguity. Glad you came back. You were last here on June 2nd. You came back 4 days later. Thanks for coming back. All right. All right, let's get this toast chat. Yeah, by the way, if you're ever concerned about getting audited and like maybe like you've typed something in the past that slid under the radar, if you simply type in "Good morning, Mr. Giesling," that's like that clears your record. That expunges your record. And don't ever look, and don't, no one can say I never told anyone. That expunges your record. All right, here we go. Now, underwear, that's not good. All right, Chad, I'm gonna give you some hezzy stepbacks. Hezzy stepbacks means you know we're dialed. Semi-stun? Ugh. Now we can R2 probably. We can probably R2 now. L2. Oh, you piece.
Wrong.
Boopus, thanks for the 3 months. That was a good run.
Wrong.
I think we're okay, chat. That could have been a winning chat. This is the first time I can say this with absolute confidence. It's not going 500. It's not. Once we just saw the hole in the armor right there. Has he step back start? Big finish.
This has been a wild ride. Thanks for all the pogs and dealing with all the salt like a pro.
Olaf, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. Appreciate the support. I will say this. I saw something, might have been last night, and it says this lake is made of 95% salt. And it was like a green lake with like sand, but the sand was like rocks. It was kind of cool, actually. Has he stepped back? Good start. That's a dream. That's easy hits, man. Please, 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 please. Not bad though, chat. Your stun is literally shorter than your hit recovery. Cutie Catastrophe, welcome. Chat, I think we're close. That's almost B2B stuns. B2B stuns. B2B stuns. Close to what? Super Simon? What are we close to? Close to winning. Reset, reset. You don't know what she's gonna do? Settle hodl. You don't know what she's gonna do? Hezzy poke. We were just a little bit short on that one. I wonder how often you've said that during the fight, that we're close? No, we only say we're close when we're close. It's not going 500. Why do you still have the hug? Why not?
This won't go 500. It'll go more.
Wild Rage, thanks for the 4 months. Here we go. See, that was not wise. That was not wise. Stay away. It's okay. We got away with on reset. Reset Kopi. We don't know what she's gonna do. Hezzy poke. Hezzy step back. Reset. That's the dream attack because it's easy. That's easy. Just bait those. Has he? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Run. Quick sip. You don't know what to do? Has he poke? Has he step back? Sippy? You don't know what to do? Has he poke? Has he step back? We dodged that first attack though.
Let's go.
It's going 1000. Good morning, Mr. Giesling.
Ishmael, thanks for the 29 months. Well played. All right, chat. Here we go. Erratic Phoenix, we have not seen phase 2 yet. You're about to see it right here, though. Watch this Hezzy poke. Quick sippy. Good. We survived that attack. Survived this. Good start. We're on point right now. We're on point. Hezzy poke. It's okay. Dream attack. Quick sippy. Not bad. We got her down to 1 quarter. Hezzy poke. It's okay. Stall it. She's really fast, huh? She's pretty good. Chat, if you were, okay, all memes aside, if you were just to do like a little tinkering, just a one slight tinker to our strat, what would be, after we die on this one, at me so I can read your tinker strats? What is the health bar? Is the red one? Roll towards her. It's more important to dodge than to hit. Stay close. Mimic tier. Dualicity. You get more health when you upgrade vitality. Dooley's aggressiveness. Ritual shield. Power stance. I mean, why is it so small? Mass destruction. This is our first time playing. So we said, hey, let's not level Vig and watch this putt. Quick sip. It's more important to dodge than to hit and roll into her. I got something here for you, chat. This was a late game edition last night. In case you missed it. Please don't be too loud. Can't hear it.
Soft cap for vigor is at 40. If you're dying a lot, you're not really sure why, you might need more vigor. The first soft cap for vigor is at 40. So you should probably be around at least 40 by the end of the game. If you're way below 40, then if you start increasing it, I think you're really gonna like what happens. If you're dying a lot, you're not really sure why.
Chat, can we get a exclamation point mix in chat for TikTok? Yeah. All right, 480. All right, here we go, chat. Is this some kind of hard mode? Woodry. So we decided to play this game without leveling up our health the entire playthrough. So take that as a grain of salt for you. And watch that putt. That one felt pretty good. Chad, I know you don't believe it, felt pretty good. Not as much hard mode? What do you mean? Chad, it's not going, number one, it's not going 500. Number two, watch this putt. It's not, chat. We're gonna get phase 2 before 500. You know the stars are gonna align. The RNG is gonna line up. We're gonna get it. Watch this putt. All right, here we go. 94% disagree. To the 6%, tell me how it feels to be right. Reset.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Quick step, quick step, quick step.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Nell Solsex.
Yo, Drongo Bones, thanks for the gifted. Chat, we can't sip in this fight, can we? Is this a no sip fight? No sip, huh?
Insanity is same thing, over and over again, but expecting different results. Kisses.
Fuzzy Life, thanks for the bits. Appreciate the support. All right, minimize sips here. Minimize sips. Speak up next time. We missed a good hit there.
You know what they say, third time's the charm. You got this down for.
I mean, let me boil this game. Let me boil this fight. 2 letters, F space P in chat. I think I thought up until this point we could get away with a thing or two. And I think in other fights you could. You could get away with a bad frame, a bad roll, maybe a couple panic rolls. This fight, there is no you get away with that. You don't, there's no getting away with it. Lion's Claw is our L2 attack. Frame perfect. Towards. 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 Got away with one there. Towards. More towards. Away. Run, heal. All right, here we go. Towards. Not bad. I feel like the needle was moved there. Chat, how do we feel about the needle? Good needle? I feel like that's getting there. I think that's getting there. Now we have to ingrain towards. We ingrain that. Right now we're ingrained in backs. We have to go towards. All right. Towards.
Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass.
Should you have started this 300 deaths ago? Punk Corey Yoda. That's a great question. One thing we could do is live in the moment, the presenticity. Unless you have a DeLorean that goes 88 mph, we can't do that. What we can do is employ towards meta now. All right, let's get some towards. Towards, jab. Towards.
They took his heart. They just snatched it right out of his carcass. There was no more backbone left. He was a jellyfish.
Best part about that sound bite, is you can hear Shan in the back go, what? What? Very faint. Very faint. Listen.
They took his heart. They just snatched it right out of his carcass. There was no more backbone left. He was a jellyfish.
That's starting to see the holes in the socks right here, chat. Towards, jab, dead. No dead. Jab, 2 hits. Chat, what is like the absolute normie average meta when fighting Melania? Like what is the vanilla ice cream way to play this fight? What sword, what weapon? Two weapons and stun. Moonveil and Vig. Pretty much everything you aren't doing. Moonveil and Mimic. Was that easy? Towards, heal. Towards, heal.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Melania with Rivers of Blood is ridiculously easy. No sips, okay. Is Pace still alive? Pace is always alive. Dex build and summons. Chat, if we went Dex build and summons, how easy is it? Is it like scoop of vanilla ice cream? It falls on the ground except that there's levitation juice in it so it doesn't touch the ground? Towards. Watch the elbow. Play the elbow. Play towards the elbow. Towards. Elbow. Heel.
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
It took you 2 tries with a faith strength build using fully upgraded mimic. I don't even know what mimic is. You can get one of those boxes with the teeth. Mimic is a Giga Chad. Chords? Good. That's we need more, way more of those. One, two, three, four, 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 five. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, jab, jab. 9, 9, 9, 9. We had no stamina. Holy boosh. We got the capabilities, chat. We got the capabilities. We have the capabilities to beat this. That proved it right there. And then we go back to default strat, which is running. Chat, she gave us her best shot and didn't hit. Larry Garbage, thanks for the 32 months. Logic 2, thanks for the 3 months. Low Undo, thanks for the 3 of Prime. All right. Why did we have that on? Hear me out. Let's go Optimilium green. Let's see what happens.
Let's go.
She is just a piece. You got this.
Yo, JK Van, thanks for the support. Appreciate the 21.
I am back. What it do, baby?
All right, chat, let's get this. Now watch this putt. Now we have so much more green. Look at that green. Towards, jab, towards, jab, towards, jab, towards. We're back. We are back.
I
We're
will
back.
help you, Mr. Body.
We'll leave the light on for you. Towards. Sip in her face. Jab. Towards. That's a dream attack. Dream attack. Towards. Dead. Okay, not bad. I think we're back now. Chad, I think we're back now, though. It's not going 500. It's not going 500, chat. What about blocking? What's blocking? All right. Settle Hoddle. Has he step back? Towards. 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 Sippy, you grab, we sip. That's where we get in trouble. Towards. 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 Run. Need a reset? Needed a reset. Needed a reset. Good start. We have the advantage. Now we have the advantage. Has he jabbed? Towards? Towards? Towards. Oh, that could have been a big one.
Let's go.
The Blunt Attorney. Thanks for 8 months. Hope all is well in the court of law. John Wook, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. Remulus, thanks for the 2 months of Prime. You need Mr. Body?
You have to attack them. You have to send your body a message. I'm going to beat this. I'm going to help you,
Mr. Body. I always like opening with a jump attack. I feel like that sets the tone. Towards. 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 More towards. More towards. War turtle. No. Press. Press. Jab. Run. Jab. Run. Sippy. Yo, Pop Flip, welcome. First time Marty. Definitely. I think we're okay. I think we're okay, chat. It's not going 500. Pop Flip just says to walk around the attack when she elevates. How do you feel about towards strats, though? Towards? Towards, towards. Towards, towards. God, let me turn the fan on this piece.
Just gotta get the rhythm.
Towards is what I chant when I'm constipated.
Maha Caleb, thanks for the 8 months. Nico, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. All right. No, I just had to turn the fan on. Can you craft a pot to throw it, or is that resin? Blunt attorney.
Let's go.
If you had to guess.
Dan, what comes first, my 2-Y or defeating this piece? Dangheart.
That's a good question. Towards, 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 towards. Sippy. Towards. Run to heal. I think forget healing, man. I think we just gotta go after her. Towards. Sippy. Definitely didn't need 3 there. We'll take 4. Towards. Our green! Where's our green? Chat, where's our green? When I saw her elevate, I'm like, oh, we're crouched. It's hard to run while you're crouched. Linear regression would find 0 trend in these attempts. Ethan, what does that mean? That's good. That's 2 R2s in a row. You piece. That's 3. 1 more should do it.
They took his heart. They just
that was a good start.
It right out of his carcass. There was no more backbone left.
I just feel like we're not doing enough D, though. Is there anything we can do to get more D? Dual wield. That may be the answer, chat. How come you didn't say something sooner? I mean, because we're playing good ball, but we're playing good ball. Chat, if it goes 500, we'll duel. There's a thrust talisman? Do we have the thrust talisman? There's a thrust talisman? Or no, there's not. Do we have it? It's not a thrust weapon, but we do a lot of R1s. Case in point. Oak is a thrust attack. Watch this putt. Towards. Run. Sippy. Thank you for giving us a little breathing room. Settle huddle. Watch this putt. Roll towards. Away. Sippy. Poke. Poke towards. Say goodnight.
Not bad though.
We just learned towards at 450. Do we have? We don't have the thrust one, do we? Counter attacks, charge attacks, guard counters. No. Where's the thrust one at, chat? There is no thrust one? Why, if there's a thrust one? There isn't one? Who said there's a thrust one? Alright. Thrust. Roll towards. Oh, not bad. I don't believe we've died 500 times to Melania. It just hasn't happened. I feel like something burrowed into our system and inflated the numbers by at least 470. We haven't died 500 times, I promise. I just feel like we're getting going now, though. You know, now we have towards and we have stab meta. I think we're close.
Angry Tasty Pastry gifted a tier 1 sub to Padifies.
Yo, Angry, thanks for the gifted. This jumps for you. Good meta. Good burger meta. Roll towards. That was almost a frame perfect appraisal, whoever did it. Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? R-Bard, thanks for the 5 gifted. We got a pack coming your way. Maybe the first pack with redacted new feature rolling out this week. Yo, is Cat Sensei here? Cat Sensei, if we're earlier than Friday, let me know. What's better, a jumping R2 or that? That's a good question. I think we got our question.
Just take the football and clam it right down there.
One and run. Now we run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Steady. Oh. Almost, chat. We're getting there. That's close. Once we dodge that, it's over. My favorite variety streamer. You used to know what that meant. Chad, if I didn't feel like we were making progress, we would switch weapons, but between towards meta and R1 meta, I think we're getting her to phase 2 today. Towards gets us out of a lot of typically easy deaths. I do feel like we're getting better though. Use man cam on. Why do you use man cam on molecule and to stay locked on? The thing, if we go dualies, we lose our main attacks. We have to learn new attacks. Run. Free sip. Thank you. Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Towards. Greedy. I went for the attack instead of the dodge. Yeah, so merch ships this week, Mongol. You'll start to get an email this week as the merch ships out. Merch starts shipping this week. Everything is on pace. As on schedule, as indicated on the sale, which is good. That's what we wanted. Yeah, that's why I didn't say that's why I didn't say merch is on pace. Merch is on schedule. Nice shot. Yeah, we're not gonna do the Guinness Book of World Records attempt because they're charging $15,000 to $30,000 to proctor it. No, merch is gone. Probably gone for another year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, we did a exclamation point Guinness. We did a video on Guinness's response to our world record request. Play the elbow. Nice shot. Yo, thanks for dropping that, Fury. I appreciate it. All right, chat. I think we're close though. We can't forget a few key things. I think one of the reasons we haven't had success yet. We've never had a run where we drank the Pepsi and turned on the light. Good start. Free up. Give me a good start. Free up. Give me a good start. Press. Ran out of sauce. Did we run out of sauce there? Starting to do rituals, copium? What do you mean rituals? What do you mean rituals? We had no green, so first you take the Pepsi, then you light the light. That's good. All right, here we go. All right, internet's down. We'll give it the old college try. Chat, we almost had her to phase 2. We almost had her to phase 2. And we dropped frames, but we almost had her to phase 2. L Batch, thank you for the 14 months. Yeah, sorry about that. Comcast sent me a text on Saturday saying, hey, we're sorry your internet went down. And I'm like, oh, it went down on Friday. All right. No, we won't respec Zellhall. Because we're close. 1, 2. I went for the greed stun. Went for the greed stun. 1. Get in there. Missed the shot, but that's okay. Live to fight another day. 1. She's getting ready to lift off. She was getting ready to lift off. She was getting ready to lift off.
Bingo. Game over. Thank you very much. Drive safely.
Can we get a concern level check? Michael Benson, we are very much less concerned than we were at the start of the show today. Like, I feel like now we have the tools. We were missing Towards and we were missing R1. That's where we're missing. I'd say we're at like a 1% concern. Stop chasing. Stop. Thank you. All in on belief. Ryan Gary. We played some GeoGuessr today. No copium. We have a 100% win rate. Get this toast. Don't you dare attack us. You piece. Yeah, what were you doing in America? And why didn't you stay? Z-Hull, we have not seen phase 2 yet. Vacation in America. So, but don't you traditionally vacation in places where it's better than where you normally live? Well, it's called a vacation because it's fun. Towards meta. Run meta. Quick sip. Bad timing, we can get out of it. Narrator, we could not get out of it. We couldn't get out of it.
I'm riding in the back seat tonight. Right. I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna watch the show.
All right. Starsleep says, can you finish before Thursday? Starsleep's like, I've got a really big creative pitch I've got to give to the Sony executives. I'm working on Spyro the Dragon 7, and I just feel like this is gonna be the one that really shatters the PlayStation 5 meta. All right, here we go. In case you guys didn't know, Starsleep's a creative that works on video games. Non-docs, but also very true. Subtle hodl. 1, 2. Jab 1. Towards. Oh, you. 360 piece.
The greatest game the world has ever known.
NL looks like a dude from Pittsburgh. If I had to place Ryan Gary in a North American city, I'd drop him in Silicon Valley. That's where, like, that's where I'd probably see him. Like riding a Razor scooter on Google campus. That's where I would see him. All right. That's not BM. That's what I would. Huddle hodl. All right, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice stun. She's gonna chase. She's gonna chase meta. She's on chase meta. She's on chase meta. We ran out of real estate. Almost got out of it.
Blade of
Sire a single dodge. You want a single dodge? I got you. Chat. Here's what I think our best meta. Best meta is two things. First thing you go, you sip the Pepsi bottle, then you leave the light on for him. Then we go with a nice frame perfect R2, bait the jump R1 attack, and then we hit him with the poke R1. Starts right now. That's not the dream meta, but we can get sip meta. Okay. Towards. Sippy. Towards meta. That's a 2-hitter. Towards meta. Get the green back. Towards meta. L2er. Towards meta. Towards meta. That's a 2-piece. That's a 2-piece stun. Run! Ooh.
That is new tech.
We went south by southwest, and then maybe back to the east. I think if we can do that south by southwest, we can dodge that again.
Towards.
Thanks for the bits, appreciate it. Let's get towards meta, but that wasn't even with the dream start. Here's the dream start. It's a frame perfect jumping R2. That's not the play. When there's full commitment, you D and roll. All right. Dan's not going anywhere unless he... Hold on. Hold on a sec here. For sure it's like a really... Oh, I deserved. That's deserved. I was going to BM and then the game crashed. Deserved. What's like what's a DAE song from a game? Like a song that makes you think of like calculations? Tetris. Dan's not going anywhere unless he learns how to dodge the water flow attack. Someone's got to let him know that he needs to run away from the first 2 attacks and then roll into the last one. Yo, did you just see what we just did though? South by southwest, we didn't get touched. We didn't get touched. Warbird Plays says, I just watched the Guinness Book of World Records video on your YouTube channel. Did they ever respond? Not yet. Not yet. We go south by southwest, and we just need to figure out the next one. You can't dodge the full attack.
Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever!
I was actually, chat disproved that. 98% of chat says you can dodge it. It's just not easy. It is dodgeable. Why if you can dodge it and if no? Like, why if there's a greater chance than 0%? It's incredibly difficult but possible. It's different. That's different than you cannot.
Let's go.
You cannot means you cannot.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a mile in you.
You can dodge a mile in you. Yo, Atma Phoenix, thanks for the 4 months of Prime. You can, but it's hard to do. Since when have we ever taken the easy way out? When have we ever taken the copium strats? We go right after it and cram it. Uh-oh, she's got full vig. She's got full vig. Settle hodl. Reset. Oh, goody. Good start. Press. She's about to elevate like NASA. Press. Oh.
Way to go, Danny. Don't give up the pace for that guy because he's
Just a guy. He's just a guy. He's just a guy.
I think South
He's
by
just a guy.
Let's go.
I think South by Southwest. I think we can get it. South by Southwest. If we get, ideally we don't want to be caught in the molecule, but if we get caught, South by Southwest is the answer. Oh, thank you for the Amazon Prime. I appreciate the kind words. Audacious Bandit, thanks for the 9 months. Watch this putt. There we go. This is the dream start. This is the dream start. Ah.
There's a little Debbie treat for everybody.
Yo, Sanzi Bar, welcome. First time Marty, roll out the golden welcome, Matt. No, it was a good start, chat. The good start is if we can. Here's the good start, chat. The good start is if we can land a jumping R2 and then bait her jumping R2. That is the dream strat. She nailed us. Okay, reset. Bait it.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Bait it. Didn't need the second hit, but we took it. Maple Man 900. Thank you for the Prime 100% invented syrup. Can I please get a hello, buddy, for good luck?
Well, hello, buddy.
I got you. Colorado, we have not gotten to phase 2 yet, but we got close. 30% of the way there. Starsleep is semi-working from home today. This is disaster start, but you know what? We don't give up. Because sometimes you get a little lucky. Any plans for crossing the 1,000 mark? It's not going 1,000. It's just not. Like, you think after all the progress we've made after 521 deaths, you think it's going 1,000? All right, let's put it out to a vote. Why in chat if you think it's going 1,000, and in chat if no? What was the vote on that? Violent train car, welcome. 87% believe it's going 1,000 deaths. I can't consume that. I can't. If you put that in a drink on a bubbling hot summer day and you put that over some ice cubes, I wouldn't drink it. I wouldn't drink it. You aren't giving us not a reason? Here's the reason, R2. We're full of reasons. We have so many reasons everywhere. What is the speed on that? Also, what is the lore behind her? What is she doing at the base of the tree? And why, if she's that tough, why is there no one else around her? Big lore, waiting for her brother. Yeah, well, I got a word for her about her brother, the egg. He's not coming. Reset, please. All right. You're afraid she has the perfect counter strats to Sir So Yeet. Can't counter this.
Are you serious? Of course Timmy had a vault, dude. Are you kidding me right now?
So how much we got? 2 greeds in? Did we ever watch a story trailer for Elden Ring, the cinematic one? If we did, we forgot it. Where does Melania do her grocery shopping? I don't know. Trader Joe's? Except, good start. We got her down to 80%. Don't chase, don't chase. Okay, good. 75%. Had to risk it. Stun. South by Southwest. She elevated so quick, chat. She's not the hardest Souls boss. Dan, can we at least agree that after a predetermined number of deaths that you would consider changing weapons? Would 1% chance be in the consideration bucket? Would that
Good morning,
appease you?
Contes.
Mirrorbird, thanks for the 32 months, and not sure that's what you meant to say. But I do like that. Picanti, Settle Huddle. Watch this L2. All right, 526 chat. Definitely the hardest boss by some margin. Out of curiosity, I mean, I think out of curiosity gets us in trouble, but the Wave Maker doesn't have the length for this. Good start. Yeah, Mirror Bear, we're close. Chat, has there been any? We have some new strats here. Here's the new strats. Strats are, first off, sip the Pepsi bottle. 2, work the frame perfect R2 jump attack and towards. If we can remember those 3 things, we'll win. Towards. 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 Frame perfect R2. And we can't whiff. I can imagine it's genuinely this difficult. Dan is on dial a lot of the time and he throws some runs if you're playing off stream 100% focus. I do not chat. This is the one thing you can take to the bank about our execution. We don't throw runs. We may be undialed, but undialed, to me, throwing means the intention is not to win. We always have the intention and chance to win. The likelihood of doing that increases or decreases is based upon the amount of dial. This is the dream run? Towards. Sippy. This is a dream run. Sip, sip. Dream run. Don't chase, don't chase. Dream run, Chad. Dream run. This is the dream run. Yeah. One more. One more. One more. One more. One more. One more. Dream run.
Just take the football and
We gotta run now. We have to run. We have to run. Chad, this is dream run. This is dream run. This is dream run. DreamWorks, Pixar, everything in between. And we didn't even sip the ball. You know she's go. Oh no, 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 no. We need elevation, chat. We need elevation. Why isn't she elevating? We gotta bait a little bit. Elevate. Or she wants to go after her. This is the best we've ever done. This is definitely sub 30. Why if this is sub 30? We gotta bait closer, but we still have to have real estate. Bait. She wants us to go after her. Do we go after her? She's not elevating. See, right now we're in trouble because if we elevate, we don't have enough real estate. Chad, this is a once in 528 run. We have to maximize it. It's like getting a shiny. 8. Okay, 1001. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frame perfect! Frame perfect! Get in there. I need space, space and hands. Don't attack. Oh. Chat. We're close, chat. We are so close you can touch it. That would chat. If it's not going 1,000. After that, if you say it's going after 1,000, I don't. There's no reasoning. Chat, was that sub 30? Can we update the exclamation on how far? 29%. We no hit the molecule for the first time. Starts a little frame perfect R2. Okay, we gotta fight to the frame perfect R2. That wasn't it. That's okay. We never go B to B. Chat, why in chat if that last run was under 30%, and in chat if no? We could have won that entire run. Like that's how close we are. Like you blink and it's gonna be over. Well, I didn't know. I was just going to get a glass of water. I didn't know you're gonna be. Well, you're getting warned right now. 78% said it was at least 29%. All right. We're not getting the frame perfect. That's okay. Yeah, that's not a wise idea, but we'll take it.
You know, his new legal title should be CC, which stands for can't close.
What made that run possible? Patience and running away. Once we had her on the runway, then we'll be patient. You know what I mean? Like when we knew we needed the molecule, like she has, if she's down to 30%, she has the molecule. There is no safe 2-hit. Watch this putt, Hollywood Samurai. Here comes your, here's your safe 2-hit right there. How do you like that? Quick sip. You piece of peace? You're not supposed to do that.
Just let it go. Don't even think about it. Don't do this. I don't know. Right. Just let it fly.
The good thing about that run too is we still had one more. We had one more L2 in the tank, right? You're not supposed to be here? What do you mean? Why don't you use L2 more often? Because we like to save it. Too good to use syndrome.
29% down pog.
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
Piece of peace. Taz Jahi, thanks for the 2 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Patience and dial need to be equally high. Do it consistently so you can learn P2. There is no P2. All right, here we go. Are you gonna let us R2? Nope.
You have to attack them. You have to send your body a message.
I wouldn't be surprised if chat was trolling on phase 2.
Mr. Body.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. That's what Thanarod, that's what I'm talking about. Like, now we're anticipating the phase 2 even though we've never seen it, and then it's not actually there. Reset, sip. Not bad, 90%. No press, we regress. Dream run begins now. Okay, I will say Hollywood Samurai, there is no safe P3 dead. That was greed. I think we're close, chat. We look, we can't, here's what we can't flirt with: not being frame perfect, and we can't flirt with greed at all. If there's any chance of hopium. All right, patience, diligence. Good. Good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not very good. I don't have a rookie anymore. All right. Chat. Okay. After you saw, was it 528? Was the dream run? Why in chat if you still think it's going 1,000, and in chat if no? Yeah, that's, I saw you. Man. It went up? It increased? Every death she adds another phase. But look at the odds have gone way down. They used to be like 120. Look at the odds just crumbling in front of your very eyes. Dream run. We gotta stop. Why do we attack 3 times, chat? We cannot attack 3 times.
Please, sir. I want some more.
We can't, it can't happen. You have to take 3 off the table, chat. 3 OT spam in chat, yeah. All right, I'm burning that into the frontal cortex. No 3 attack. Melania 528 was a paid actor. Don't hurt me.
Blade of
YYB598. First time Marty, welcome. Here we go. All right. Chat, we got this. We have this. It's right in front of us. All we have to do is say, you know what? Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying the show today. Look, I know a lot of people came in and said there's not going to be any progress. We got progress, but if you're enjoying the show and you're brand new, I encourage you guys to hit the follow button. Put your name up. But when you hit the follow button, your name will light up right above our VIG. It actually makes our VIG grow. But thank you so much for tuning in. This is for the new Martys. I tried, chat. We tried.
I'm riding in the back seat tonight. Right. I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna watch the show.
Real Elden Ring starts now. How about when? How about like every zone? When back in the early days of Elden Ring, once we cleared a new zone, everyone's like, still in the tutorial. Still in the tutorial. Gets the Halagree tree. Still in the tutorial.
Brand new subscriber.
Yo, Relaption, converting from a Prime to a Tier 1. Appreciate the support. This R2 jump is for you right here. Dream run. Dream run. Not 3. Not 3. Dream run. Dream run. You're too far to attack. Dream run, chat. Dream run. If we can get another R2, it gets interesting. Dream run. Dream run, dream run, dream run, dream run. Dream run!
Just take the football and clam it
Run.
right down there.
Run, 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 run. Dream run, chat. Dream run. We got the dream run. 540. 12 away. Dream run, chat. We got a full L2 tank. We get 1 molecule dodge, we're in business. Gotta bait it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sippy. Time to greed. No. We don't need to greed. We don't need to greed. Chat, we don't need to greed. We hate to hear it. Why do we greed it? We could just dance. We didn't need to greed. We don't need the greed. That's close though, chat. Go see a blunt attorney. Thanks for being here. Greeting on a dream run. That was good, man. We had 2 dream runs. That dream run was extended because of the double jumps. Why was it time to greed? Because we had a full tank of blue. Nothing but the open road. Dream run. Nothing but the open road in front of us. No greed. Dream run. That was a different chopped up dream run right there. That was a dream run. If we get back-to-back jumping attacks with a stun, that's dream run. Dream run is when we get jump slash. I'm not mad at the early molecule because that was dream run. Dream run is this: jumping R2 with no attack. This is not dream run, but it can still turn into a dream run. If she jump slashes, it turns in after one of these. Nita was heavily moved and heavily influenced. You can believe that.